Do we do casual? I don't, what's the difference between these two? I mean, really, more puzzles, harder puzzles, but like... I bet you guys get more fun out of me playing hard mode, right? Yep, that's what I figured. You guys want it hard? Prelude, an unexpected story begins. Hard!
Take this, LeChuck!
Guybrush, come over here. Gently now. Remove my mask.
Will you
So
promise
hard.
to stop picking on me?
All right, I promise. Anything. Just put my leg back on.
Hey, you kids. You're not supposed to be in here.
What's next?
Let's goof on those two. Pretend they're our parents.
Yeah! Sorry we ran off. You were probably worried about murderers and ne'er-do-wells.
I love the art
Don't
in
worry,
this.
I found him.
Come on, let's go.
Let's pretend I have powers that make lightning come out of my eyes.
It's so lifelike.
Weenies.
I wonder if it's real. Sorry, boys, could you stop following us? It's creepy.
Yes, sir.
Come on. I saw a scurvy dog shack back there.
Scurvy dogs. I've never had one of those.
No way. You have to try one. It's the best thing you'll ever eat in your life. No
Wasn't
fooling.
there a giant weenies fucking sign somewhere around here? What the fuck?
I once got a scurvy dog that was bigger than my head.
Sounds real. The words don't look like words, but there's a picture of a scurvy dog. It's locked. Maybe one of the shops has a key. Hey, Chucky, stand over here for a minute.
Nah, I want to get scurvy dogs.
Exhibit removed. Aww. This would be great for apple bobbing. Let's not go back there again. We'll just get yelled at.
Yeah, let's get scurvy dogs instead.
Let's get hard scurvy dogs. The harder, the better.
Hey, Chucky, get ready to run. I guess they don't like visitors.
Let's go next door and get scurvy dogs.
We'll get some scurvy dogs and then go play over there. What should we do next?
We gotta get scurvy dogs. I can't believe you never had one.
Let's get scurvy dogs then. He runs like I don't even know how to
Some
describe
places
it.
you go.
They put it on a leg to keep you from walking off with it.
I once had the hiccups for 4 days straight.
I'll bring this right back, sir.
You'd be wise to do that. I got the leg from the last kid who didn't bring back the key.
Then how did you? I don't get it.
It's locked. Good thing I've got the key in my pocket.
Did you know you can keep us good? You unlocked it.
Everybody poops.
It isn't a piece of 8, but it's a round piece of metal about the same size and shape as a piece of 8.
That's called a slug. It's like a fake coin.
A fake coin is almost as good as a real coin.
In France, they call a scurvy dog a chien scorbut.
Ugh, what is this stuff?
I love the Pulp
Smells
Fiction
the same as
reference.
a toilet. Please wash hands before leaving outhouse. Chucky, why don't you look in the toilet?
No way. You do it.
Okay.
Ugh.
Gross.
I can stand on my head without using my hand.
I can't even tell if it's animal, vegetable, or mineral. Gross.
Is there anything else we could do in here? Because I assume we have to pay with this coin.
What should we do next?
We gotta get to scurvy dogs. I can't believe we never had one.
Dan!
Libyan gifted a tier 1 sub to Dark Matter 780.
Dan! Dan, thank you for gifting a sub to Dark Matter. Dark Matter, you know the deal. Welcome back to the Empire Rod. I'll head
Where
this
the
out.
house key was.
Dan, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, look! I'm returning the key.
You want a
I just
medal?
I just finished up Ragnarok yesterday, Dan, so...
How much are the scurvy dogs?
Scurvy dogs are only a half piece of 8. That's money that grown-ups use.
I know what a piece of 8 is. Those glasses are thicker than the layer of grease on the floor.
Just a second. How do I turn them on?
Those glasses are thicker than the layer of grease on the floor.
I don't see very well, but I can hear just fine.
Okay.
You kids better have money.
Yeah. We've got all kinds of money. Can we get a couple of scurvy dogs?
Sure, if you give me a piece of 8.
I want to.
It looks like a piece of 8, if you don't see very well. What can we get with this?
I bit it!
Tastes like a piece of 8. Enough for a couple of scurvy dogs if you want.
Yeah!
Take 'em, boy.
What are you getting?
What?
Just kidding. Here's yours.
You didn't play Ragnarok yet?
This
Dan, that's
is some
game of the year,
perfect
man.
Food. What do you
God,
wanna
it was
do
so
now?
good.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Hey, Chucky, stand over here for a minute.
There's
No
lots of
way.
monies. Why not? Stand over here. Damn it, Chucky.
Let's not go back there again. We'll just get yelled at. Hey, Chucky, stand over here for a minute.
No
Yeah,
way.
it's better than Elden Ring, man.
I have an
I
extra
really-
tooth in the back. I can feel it with my tongue.
I really loved Elden Ring, but man, it doesn't have the story that God of War has, and it doesn't have like, yeah. Kremlin!
That's my friend D. Hey, D.
Hey, Chucky, what are you jerk faces up to?
We just got here.
Waddle, roo,
I'm
waddle,
making a
roo,
list
waddle.
of stuff to do.
Give me that. I'm
Yeah.
an expert planner.
Kremlin, thank you so much for that resub. Welcome back to the Red. Oh, hell,
There.
no.
Perfect. See you around the park, shitheads.
I loved it, kid, but I understand you people who's like, but I will not. Fucking Super Sea Lion said that it was the worst
Did you know your feet won't smell
From
and
Software
you don't
game,
wash 'em?
and I'm like, did you play Dark Souls 2? Yeah. Kremlin, how you doing, buddy?
That's a cool anchor.
That just shows how little you know about anchors. This one's not a very good example. You'd know that if you read as much about anchors as I have. Did you know that anchors originally weren't designed to hold ships in place? They were used in combat, shot from cannons as a grapple when you were trying to board another ship. They started making them bigger and bigger because they would do more damage that way. Then, people noticed what happened when you missed the other ship and hit the sea bottom instead. The current bow-shaped design is actually less effective than the sharper V-shaped design that was popular
The
last
problem
century.
is that
But
that
the
was so
older
many
design
people's
went out of
first Dark
fashion
Souls
after
game too.
sailors started to think the letter V was bad luck. You can still find the old kind around sometimes, but collectors have grabbed most of them. On a modern anchor, if you look close, you can tell that one side is a little larger than the other. That's to prevent what's called plummeting, where the anchor goes down. The little flanges at the tips are most anchors these days are made of. About 30 years ago, all kinds of, but the only way they could keep the word anchor.
Shut up,
they're
bitch!
called that. Yeah, and kind of.
She would not shut the fuck up, huh? Okay.
At home, I've got a collection of old scurvy dog sticks that fills a whole shoebox.
That's a cool anchor.
Oh god,
That
not.
just shows how little you know about anchor. Did you know they were used? They started then. The current boat, but you can on a modern. That's to prevent. what's
Anchor
the
that
little
ass.
Most
Anchor
about
it.
30. Oh, but the old
God, this.
word
I gotta turn the
anchor
game down. What the fucking?
comes from the Sanskrit word nagara. They're called
Okay, I gotta turn this down. I just realized how loud it was too. Yeah, I loved almost everything about it.
Hey, Chucky, wanna race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1, go!
I win!
This dumb motherfucker ran into the tree. Ha ha.
I wonder where this path goes. In France, they call a scurvy dog a chien scorbut.
Okay, let's steal this bread.
Hey, hands off.
I wonder what's in that basket.
Let's find out.
What do you think you're doing? Kids these days have no regard for personal property.
And no respect.
Gotta run.
How rude.
Is this person naked back here? They look naked.
Don't feed the duck.
Give it some of your bread. I want to say 2 scurvy dogs at the same time.
What is this?
What's this red glob on the ground?
That's ketchup. It's supposed to be really good with
Beefy! I loved it. I thought it was good,
What's this
but
red glob on the ground?
That's ketchup. It's supposed to be really good with scurvy dogs. You should put that on your scurvy dog.
what is this? Is this like trash?
Do not pick the 4-leaf clovers. As if. Let's look for a 4-leaf clover.
Okay.
Good luck with that.
I found one.
Awesome.
There was still one left. Darn.
Have you ever found a 4-leaf clover? I've never found a 4-leaf clover. I haven't looked all that much, but I've looked for a 4-leaf clover before.
Let's be frank. You can never hope to beat me.
No way!
We're
You'll
fighting
never
with our
catch
meat
up to
sticks.
my level.
I win.
God damn it, Dan.
You guys are both pretty weak.
Well, anyway, that was fun.
God damn it, Dan. Dan, you missed me fight the monkey in Sekiro. That was Kid Ween's favorite thing of all time. It's a stained meat rod, exactly.
I should throw my coin in and make a wish.
I once got a scurvy dog that was bigger than my head.
I wish Chucky had a mustache.
No!
OJA! Where are we going? OJA, how you doing, friend? Yeah, Sekiro was the hardest one.
Hey, Dad.
Hello, Mr. Threepwood.
Hey kids,
My dad.
having fun?
Yeah.
We got
Oh,
scurvy dogs.
that's Guy. That's
Those
us.
have toenails and stuff in them. Ugh, I read about it.
And we were playing your adventures. We just did Big Whoop.
I need something
Whoop.
chill to play until.
Oh, boy. That takes me back.
I like it when Chucky asks me to put his leg back on. He says it really funny.
You guys always make up the craziest stuff for the ending of that story.
It's fun.
But you can't just change it around. That's not how storytelling works.
A lot of your stories don't feel like they're finished at the end.
What do you mean?
But, like, there's this one that you call The Secret
Yeah,
of Monkey
Callisto
Island,
Protocol
where you
comes
went
out
to
on
Monkey
Friday.
Island and fought LeChuck.
Oh, that story has a great ending. There's punching and fireworks. I thought you liked that one.
But you never did find the secret. Not the real one.
Sure, but that's not what that story was about. Kids, let me tell you a story that is about finding the secret of Monkey Island.
Is this a long story?
I think maybe I gotta go use the bathroom or something.
Yeah, I have to go walk my tarantula.
It's
Maybe
the
I
game
should
from
go
the
with
the
them.
Dead
No,
Space
no,
makers.
Stick around.
Kremlin.
This is a good one. See, there was a rumor going around that my old nemesis,
Not enough
Chuck,
gun. What's
had
up, buddy?
somehow discovered the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. I knew I had to get it before he did, so I went to Melee to get
How you
my
doing,
own
friend?
expedition started and beat him to the punch.
There are a lot of Chad here, not enough guns, so have fun. Welcome. Chad has dispersed here deep in the Caribbean. I thought that was us as a kid, but it's our kid, the island of Melee. That music! It's real fucking hard, Beefy. Salga! I messaged Salga last night, or yesterday after stream, and I was like, Salga, I finally finished God of War. I love you. Fucking hard. I'll give you fucking hard, Salga. My cock in your nose. Saga, it's good to see you, friend. It is. Yeah, none of got. It's yeah, having a moment to yourself is always nice. Especially if you have children. I don't have any children, thank. Yeah, I've never. So I've only played one other Monkey Island game on stream, and I loved it. Some of the logic was a little stupid, but
Feels good to be back on Melee Island, the hub of pirating in the Caribbean. where every good expedition begins. I'll see some old pals and get things rolling. Or sailing in this case.
I just wish I could have played a whole adventure
Threepwood.
as the kid.
Haven't seen you in a while, Threepwood. What have
Are-
you been up to?
So,
you know, freebooting mostly.
you know what it
Swashing
reminds me of? It
buckles
reminds me
and
of
so
like
on. But
if
now
you
I'm
made
getting an expedition together to find the secret of Monkey Island.
like
Oh,
cutout
sailing
paper
with
cutouts,
LeChuck?
kind of like South Park, you know?
LeChuck's here in Melee? Is there widespread panic? Are people evacuating?
He doesn't seem interested in carnage at the moment. Ship's just here taking on supplies and crew, as far as I can tell.
Well, anyway, no. I'm not sailing with LeChuck.
Saga,
You know my history
isn't
with
it
him.
like the middle of the afternoon for you?
That guy steals all my best ideas.
Are you sure it isn't the other way around? Seems like he was here first.
I don't know how
Oh.
he found out, but I'm sure he's just doing this to get one up on me. LeChuck kidnapped my wife. He's always had designs on her. I sailed to Monkey Island to find them and get her back.
Oh, I thought you weren't married yet when that happened. And didn't she more or less rescue herself?
That's not the point.
That is a siesta, man.
He's an evil zombie ghost pirate, terror of the seas, and sometimes the land. A nefarious, conniving, murdering scallywag. A depraved, ruthless villain. And a loud talker. And I'm not those things.
Exactly.
They
None
say
of them.
opposites attract. but
Exactly.
What do I know?
You know what I've noticed, and this is why I've gone back to no green screen? The camera looks clearer without the green screen, I feel like. I don't know. Without those green screen filters and stuff.
We've been enemies for my whole career. Everywhere I go, there he is. He plagues me. He's my nemesis.
Funny. He said the same thing about you.
I'm mounting my own voyage. Mine.
Well, you'd better get cracking then. LeChuck's loading up on the outer dock as we speak.
Well, I'm gonna hire a ship and a crew and beat him to the punch. Just as soon as I can get someone to back the venture. I'm a little short on funds at the moment.
In that case, you'll want to go talk to the pirate leaders at the Scum Bar.
Exactly. That's why I came to Melee. It'll be great to see those old guys again. We'll knock back a grog and hash out the details.
Scum Bar, by the docks. Long table in the back.
I know where I'm going.
We'll see.
I was
I detect a certain resemblance here.
Yes, it
I was
looks a
watching
lot
him this
like an
morning
owl,
playing
doesn't
what was he playing? He was playing Technique was playing something.
it? Shouldn't
then my
you be
computer
on
was
your
being
way to the
stupid.
Scum Bar to talk to the pirate leaders?
Well, I was just about to head down there.
Yeah, one-way rivalries are not good for anyone involved. Whee! Okay, let's go. Re-elect.
Re-elect Governor Carla. She's keen on bluntness.
The time has come.
OJA! Ahsoka!
Isalga
I'll
gifted
talk
3
to the
months
pirate
of
leaders
tier 1
before
to
I go see what
Overjoyed
LeChuck is up
Android.
to.
They've gifted 94 months in the channel.
Ahsoka, you beautiful bastard. I love you. Thank you for being generous. And OJA, you know the deal. Welcome back to Empire Ride. Oh, yeah, guess out! You know, not enough gun. I have not watched enough Adventure Time. I've seen some of it, but like, I'm
here to
too
talk to the pirate
like I
leaders
missed
about a
that
new expedition.
age-wise.
In the back.
Yeah, she does.
It's a book for storing collectible trivia cards. Looks like someone just left it here unattended.
In the back of the scum bar is, I don't know.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
Okay, where do you want us to go then? There we go.
Have you seen the pirate leaders around? This is their table. In fact, you'd probably better move. You don't want to get caught sitting here.
It's our table, Rummy.
We're the pirate leaders. Get lost.
I hadn't heard there was a change of leadership.
Oh no. Did nobody remember
Rawr.
to notify you?
Maybe your party invite got lost in the mail.
Where are the 3 older guys who used to hold court here?
Who cares?
Probably crying in an alley somewhere, wishing they were still relevant.
Making up trials for each other and
I
writing
love the
memoirs
art in this
that
game.
no one will read.
Is it you I should talk to about financing an expedition?
An expedition. Who is it that you think you are exactly?
I'm the rock-solid investment you've been waiting for.
Spare me the greasy sales pitch.
Permission to slaughter the annoying old wastrel man, Captain Madison.
Wait, it was Captain Madison? She's like famous! I've got her on a trading card. Her plunder stats are amazing!
Plunder stats aren't everything.
Then the others were Captain Lila and Captain Trent. It was Lila who threatened to kill you?
Look, they weren't that great, okay? Listen to the story.
Want me to slaughter him?
Don't bother. He's just
Nine-
a harmless hack.
Or
who
kid,
thinks
you're
he has
making
a
fun of
good idea
Nine's
for a pirate raid.
English, and he's high all the time. It's not fair.
Exactly. It's a raid.
Fine. Well, don't keep us in suspense. What's the target?
I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island.
You're wasting our time.
The secret? I didn't think that was even a real thing.
Oh, baby. Hey, guys, you guys see my plunder stats. What's up, Mel, you beautiful bastard?
It's a mystery for the ages that must be solved.
The only mystery here is who let you into this bar.
Okay, I'm sensing some reluctance, but hear me out. Would you at least consider advancing me some funds? It's
What's up, buddy?
a surefire investment. Triple your money or your money back.
Not interested.
Could you at least point me towards an available ship?
You don't even have a ship?
You're really up a creek.
Up a creek without a ship.
If you don't take this opportunity, LeChuck will grab it.
LeChuck?
Yes, the dreaded zombie ghost pirate LeChuck himself is also going after the secret. He's here in Melee getting ready right now. If that doesn't prove it's a worthwhile venture, I don't know what else to tell you.
Great. Problem solved.
Excellent. You'll do it.
No, of course not. Why waste money on an
Yep, I
expedition
finally-
when you
I
can
finished
just
up.
join the one that's already going?
Have fun with your scary ghost friend. Bye-bye.
No, we're
Well,
not
the slight
friends.
problem with that idea is that LeChuck and I are basically mortal enemies.
Basically. I mean, how are you mortal enemies when he's not mortal? Oh god, I hate science affections, man. They're all lying,
I don't need you
laughing
or
at
your
Guybrush. Poor Guybrush.
I can do this on my own. If I can't buy a ship, I'll steal one. I'm a pirate. I'll find a way to get to Monkey Island no matter what it takes. I like the old pirate leaders better.
Poor Guybrush.
Elaine?
Guybrush!
Guybrush.
Wait, are you going to tell a mushy part now?
A little, but I can skip over the hugs and kisses.
And
Elaine!
blowjobs.
Guybrush!
How's your scurvy prevention project?
It's great! We're going to get a lot of limes to a lot of sailors. and
Lick
save a lot
vaginas.
of lives. I've got to come up with a way to deal with Captain Madison, though. The pressure she's putting on the town is making it hard for social programs like mine.
You wouldn't happen to have a ship with you.
No, silly. I came on a charter. Just like you.
Yeah, I figured that, but it never hurts to ask. I'm finding it harder than I thought to get hold of a ship and a crew for my expedition. The new local leadership was less than supportive.
Why don't you ask around at the docks? I'm sure you can find something.
Thanks, I'll try that. Sounds like we've both met Captain Madison.
I don't like her. She's the one who pushed to shut down the shipyard.
She doesn't understand the value of the secret of Monkey Island.
She laughed at me.
Me too.
Obviously, the woman has no taste and a lousy sense of humor.
feel better just talking to you.
Me too.
I have to get going.
Oh, so do I. Lots to do. Bye.
Bye.
Aw, are we gonna bang?
Elaine would kill me if she caught me pulling down her flyers. It doesn't look finished. The problem with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine, the best ever governor of Melee. The International House of Mojo. This place hasn't changed in years.
It's just a knife. Oh, it's her.
Welcome, Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again.
I have been waiting for you.
You mean...
Fate ordained that you would be here several minutes ago. Only you can manage to be late, even when you are fated to arrive.
It's a gift.
Allow me to seek knowledge on your behalf.
Will it cost me anything?
Pride, free will. Not much.
Oh, she pulled it out of her titties.
The way to the secret is like a serpent which swallows itself. Many obstacles lie ahead.
Serpent, obstacles, got it.
You must walk the path. Yet you have already walked the path.
And now I'm going back again.
It's a long vagina. Of course, Saga.
When you are unsure of the way forward, open this book for guidance on what is to come.
It can tell me my future?
It's
In a
from
way, think of it
one of
as
the
a
others.
book
One of the. It's
of
not
hints.
What is it really?
BTTV,
A
I think.
book
It's the
of
other one.
hints. Use it wisely. To know too much diminishes the voyage.
Neat. Thanks.
No charge. Now you must go. I have a
Yeah,
lunch,
FFZ.
and your
Yep.
destiny lies at the docks.
It does?
Most assuredly.
But I wanted a knife. Can I steal
At
it?
Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon. Back shortly. At Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon. Back shortly.
Oh, Creme. Oh, Creme. Creme, if I had a vagina, I would let you lick
The
it.
note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better. Hi.
Everybody thinks they know more than the other.
Okay.
Does it? Look,
It
is it?
seems to be stuck closed. It seems to be stuck closed. Employees only.
Well, we're not employees, but
Aww, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to risk my heart. Also, the windows need some work.
Asaga, how often do you lick yogurt lids? Is my next question.
A visitor! Wait. Guybrush Threepwood?
Otis!
Howdy, kid.
And Stan. Otis, old pal. You haven't changed much since I
Where's
last saw you.
Milo?
I blame the government.
In fact, didn't we first meet right here?
Not at all. I was in the other cell that time. You
Saga
look
loves
different
yogurt.
Somehow. New art style?
How nice of you to notice. Big news. I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
You
That
have to?
sounds
What if you don't, though,
fantastic.
Asaga?
You know what I remember
I mean,
most
I'm
about
just
Monkey
I'm
Island?
fucking with you,
The
Asaga.
time
Of course
you
it's a
busted
thing.
me out of jail right before we went
I was
there.
just trying to make
I
you
don't cruise
be as
ships
dirty
anymore.
as possible about it.
But maybe you can still help me out. Like you did all those years ago.
Possibly, though it was kind of tricky last time, and I didn't get much out of it in the end.
I would be most appreciative. A locksmith has opened very conveniently across the way. I am told locksmiths can make keys for things. Things like cell doors.
Imagine that. What did they get you for this time?
I'm a victim of circumstance. Circumstance being that too much attention gets paid to little things that don't hurt anyone while hard killers roam the streets with pistols and swords.
Swords?
I noticed you didn't say what crime they locked you up for.
It was nothing. I was just picking some flowers.
In the forest?
No, that's illegal. I learned my lesson. I picked them from the governor's garden instead.
Picking flowers from the governor's garden sounds like an unwise choice.
We used to be friends. Sort of. Anyway, they aren't even her flowers. Taxes pay for them. It's public property. I don't know why anyone bothers me about it. I don't hurt anybody.
We'll accept the flowers.
They're annuals. They're doomed anyway. Guybrush, you gotta get me out of here. It's custard night. I don't think I can take that again.
He wants a load of custard, guys. I'm going to give him a load of custard.
It says jail rules. 1. No escaping. Hey, Stan.
Hello there, son.
Oh, sorry to see you in jail.
Thank you, son. I appreciate the thought. I'm sorry to see me here as well.
I was really hoping to buy a ship from you.
Well, now, normally, I would do absolutely anything to get you into a comfortable ride right away.
His
My
arms,
hands are
dude.
tied. They're shackled. I can't do it. Not at any price. I'm completely out of inventory. Every ship on the lot was seized by unscrupulous lawyers who don't care about your sailing needs the way I do.
Oh, that's terrible.
Believe me, I feel worse about it than you do.
Could I get a ship from you after you're out of jail?
Don't count on it, son. I expect to be released any time, but I haven't even got anything on back order. It pains me to lose a sale, but if you need to get off this island, you're gonna have to find another way.
Could you refer me to a competitor?
Stab me in the heart. You'd go to a competitor? Where's your loyalty, son?
Well, seeing as you're in jail and have no ships and can't help me, I thought...
It doesn't matter anyway. There's no competition. I drove them all out of business long ago. Nobody can play the angles like old Stan. I didn't really anticipate a situation like this one coming up.
Any tips on how to steal a ship from someone else?
One word, son. Mutiny. Get yourself on board a worthy vessel, gain the confidence of the crew, wait for the right moment, and strike. If you don't get killed, look me up afterwards. I'll give you a good price for anything that can stay above the waterline. Naturally, it'll have to be store credit until I get back on my feet.
I thought I was going to sneeze.
Okay.
Did
well,
not sneeze.
Thanks, I guess.
Anything I can do to help you, let me know. As long as it doesn't involve selling you a ship.
What did you do that got you arrested?
Let me tell you something, son. It's not what a man does that matters. It's who he is. Maybe one day, in a moment of weakness, he crosses a line. But if he's confident about what's in his heart, he can hold his head high. And you know what's in my heart, son?
Blood and goopy stuff?
People. People are in my heart. Anything I may have allegedly done, you can be sure I did it because I care about people.
What exactly did you
Money
allegedly
is in
do
my
for
heart,
people
yep.
that got you arrested?
I gave them what they wanted. Now, naturally, people don't always know that they want the things they want. Sometimes it takes a man with a talent like mine to show them the way. And sometimes people who are jealous of that sort of talent will try to put all sorts of unpleasant labels on it. They use hurtful words like scam and misrepresentation and even fraud. But it's all just marketing, son. As natural as the rocks and the trees and the Malay Island flounder birds. And that's why I'm not worried. I'm awaiting final judgment of the court, but I'm certain I'll be acquitted. They don't hang people for marketing.
Didn't you used to have a law practice or something?
Used to, but I was disbarred for what we former law practitioners call moral turpitude.
Is that a real word?
More or less. It's one of those handy catch-all words that you can use whatever you want because it doesn't mean anything specific.
Would it help if I broke you out of jail?
Now that's a kind offer, it truly is. Warms me to think that you'd do that for your old pal Stan. But I've got to think about the optics. I don't want to damage my case, and escaping from jail doesn't look good at trial. So thanks, but no thanks.
Well, is there anything else I can do for you?
Now that you mention it, there is one thing I've been missing during my time here in this lofty establishment.
His arms, man.
In all the rush and fuss and document shredding surrounding my arrest, I completely forgot to grab my
document
toothbrush.
shredding?
If you happen to be passing by the shipyard, you might grab it for me. It'll be on my desk in the office.
Sure thing. I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
The secret? Boy, that takes me back. But if you're looking for help, you're barking up the wrong enchilada. Just remember, life has no guarantees or warranties. Only jamborees.
Only
Thanks.
jamborees.
That's advice.
It kind of is.
See you later.
Yep.
Poor Stan.
Watch your boot.
I think there's some writing on it, but it's too tiny to read.
Someone's playing Hangman.
Welcome to my shop.
Hi there. I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Locksmith.
You're kidding, right?
Nope. And before you ask, yes, they did. Yes, it was. And they
Yeah.
really wanted me to follow in the family business.
Can you really make keys for stuff? That seems like a magic trick.
Modern locks have serial numbers that tell me all I need to know. No tricks necessary. Just information.
It seems wrong that you can make a key from just the serial number.
It's a failsafe, in case people lose their key. You know how people are.
Aren't locks way less secure if all you need is a number to get a new key?
That's why you should never share the serial number with anyone.
What happens if you lose your key and the serial number at the same time?
The numbers are usually engraved on the locks, just in case. And if you lose the lock, chances are you don't need a new key.
Well, what's to stop me reading the serial number on someone else's lock and having a key made?
The numbers are printed small enough that you need a special tool to read them. Only a pro would have a tool like that.
Can I borrow your lock serial number reading tool?
My magnifier? Not a chance. I could be drummed out of the union for that. If you want to play locksmith, you'll have to look elsewhere.
Who's the old lady in the window across the way?
You mean Whitey Bones. She used to be the Undertaker here years ago. Seems to know a lot of things that maybe don't quite fit together.
Yeah, I've only played the third game or whatever, so.
How well do you know Whitey Bones?
Not well at all. But she's been living near my shop for quite a few years.
I feel like she would kick
was
our
across
ass,
from my old
kid.
location too.
But she moved when you moved?
I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
I'm on a quest to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Exciting. The story in my family is that the secret is sort of like a key, one that opens all locks at once.
That seems enormously useful.
Maybe. Depends on if you can close them again.
How would you like to join a pirate crew?
Would I have to leave my shop?
Well, yes, that's the general idea. The crew actually get on the ship and, crew it.
Thanks. I'll pass. Try down at the docks. There's always somebody hiring somebody down there.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything. I've got a system, and I don't like it disrupted.
Are these for customers?
Hands off. Those are my last crackers.
Polly, want a cracker?
Handsome looking parrot.
And also vicious. But it was my mother's favorite.
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
These are nice.
It's a locksmithing test.
Close it all up, and if you get the key out, you pass?
That's the beginner level, yes. The real challenge is to lock the larger box inside the smaller one.
That's
what
an
word?
Impressive machine.
Yep. This wouldn't be much of a lock shop without a key grinder.
Can I try out your key grinder?
No. I wouldn't want you to lose any fingers.
Cracker. 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 Cracker.
I see
cracker.
everyone in that portrait has lovely locks.
If you have to make a pun, at least make a good one.
Cracker. Cracker.
Is that from a famous locksmith band or something?
My mother's band, the Golden Keys. They were named after some actual golden keys that she spent a bunch of time looking for.
I do not look like a bird.
I see a peninsula trailing off into small islands, but no X marks the spot.
It's southern Florida. I have family there.
What's that lock?
That's for hats.
What's this lock?
It's meant for bachelors to secure their apartments.
What's this lock?
A special one that can open with any of 4 different keys.
What's this lock?
A famous lawyer used that to keep people from stealing his front doormat.
What's this lock?
That's for sealing a container full of
Roddy, want a
evaporated
cracker?
gas.
Yep.
What's
Roddy,
this
want a
lock?
cracker?
It's for a small jazz band to lock up their gear.
What's that lock?
It's for a small jazz band to lock up their gear.
What's this lock?
A special one that can open with any of 4 different keys.
What's this lock?
It's meant for bachelors to secure their apartments.
What is that? It's definitely not a key. Or a lock.
It's a fishing lure, of course.
Of course.
Fuck. Fuck.
I think it's a chandelier.
What else is back here? Thank you, OJA. Don't curse me! Damn it, Saga!
Guybrush Threepwood.
I'm taking you down with me, Asalga.
Hello, Swordmaster.
Prepare to taste my blade, you washed-up hack.
When was the last time you had a bath?
Ha! That was marginally clever.
It's nice to see you again.
You too.
I hope you're not still sore about that thing with the ship that one time.
Ancient history.
Oh, good.
I can think of plenty of more recent things to hold against you.
Oh.
I heard from your wife. She's coming by to talk about scurvy legislation. I assume you're involved with that somehow?
I'm not automatically involved with everything Elaine does just because we're married.
I can see that. If it isn't about the scurvy project, why are you here?
You first. What are you doing here?
Don't be weird. I know Elaine used to live here, but it's my house now that I'm governor.
Elaine says Captain Madison is hurting her scurvy project.
Not the legislative part, just the public funding. The town was in a bind a while back, and that so-and-so, Captain Madison, saw an opportunity. She lent us the cash we needed, but now we're up a creek paying the interest. Things like social programs, waste management, and town maintenance are all on the back burner.
I like that woman less every minute.
You and me both.
I'm looking for the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you. I don't have it.
I'll be needing a crew. You interested?
Ha! I'd rather swallow a live badger than crew with you again. No offense intended.
So unlikely, but still
I'll
possible?
see you, kid. I love
No.
you.
You want a crew, go down to the docks and hire one.
Is there a government program that funds expeditions to find secrets of Monkey Island?
Oh, gosh. You're too late for that one. We canceled it last year and diverted the funds to build a habitat for the rare Caribbean whining leech.
Darn.
There's a ship at the docks that's headed for Monkey Island.
I think you're talking about LeChuck's ship.
Do you want to go to Monkey Island or don't you?
Well, the mansion hasn't changed much. Elaine's style is still everywhere. Even the books are hers.
They're my books now, as you well know.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Governor stuff. Okay.
I've always thought this looked like my old ship, the Sea Monkey.
God damn it. Anything else we could do in here?
I like your stuffed, guess it's a dog?
Please, take that and throw it away. It was a gift from the Earl of Thickwater, who is a contemptible pig.
Call of Doo-Doo. Call of Doo-Doo.
It's a lot of work being governor. It's a lot of work being governor.
There's nothing
it's
else.
a lot of work being governor.
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
Elaine told me that's Lauder Neckbeard, second governor of Melee Island. His overly strict morals
Neckbeard?
and overly lax regulatory policies
Zoe!
helped make the island what it is today. I've seen that same painting on a box of frozen instant cereal.
Frozen instant cereal?
Ugh, looks like Carla wasn't too keen on getting her portrait done.
Yeah, she did not like that. Okay, can we go around this way then? What's this interior of the island? I think we have to go to the shipyard, right? So let's go to the shipyard. The art of this game is so fucking good.
Wow, it's worse than I imagined. It says, Tan's previously owned vessels. So sad. Stan's used to be the assets of this establishment have been seized to settle a class action lawsuit. Have a nice day. The window's all boarded up, and it's very dark in there. Is that an old toothbrush? The window's all boarded up, and it's very dark in there. Is that an old toothbrush?
How do we get the toothbrush?
It's a dried up old sea sponge. Looks like the only available ship on the island right now is LeChuck's.
No.
Looks like the only available ship on the island right now is LeChuck's.
Zoe, what are you up to, dear? Trivia card.
It says, Tan's previously owned vessels.
So do we have to come back in the day to get the toothbrush?
The window's all boarded up, and it's very dark in there. Is that an old toothbrush?
Well, we need the toothbrush. Hey, it's Nine's shit bucket.
It's all rusted out now. Stan used this to clean his ships. It's all rusted out now.
It's a shit bucket.
Stan used this to clean his ships. It's all rusted out now.
I like the COD games. Like I enjoyed this new one, but I haven't even finished the single player yet, though. Okay, let's go look through the docks then.
How clever.
Lay ship.
Expedition to fabled Monkey Island. Crew positions available. Serve under LeChuck, the most fearsome pirate on the 8 seas. Equal opportunity employer. Inquire here.
Looking for a job? Step this way.
The clipboard in your hand says you're the quartermaster.
The crew says I'm the quartermaster. Clipboard doesn't get a vote. You look like a guy without many options. You want a job? I'm short of swabby. LeChuck's an equal opportunity employer. Even humans are mostly tolerated.
have you got anything more senior?
Well, I need a second mate, a bosun, a ship surgeon, and a gunner. Do you think you're qualified for any of those?
I could be second mate.
Do you honestly have any idea what a second mate does?
Goes to store openings and funerals and waits for the first mate to be incapacitated?
I thought so.
How about ship surgeon?
I assume you have some kind of medical degree?
Is that a definite requirement?
I'm just hanging, Zoe.
I'd make a great bosun.
Exactly what qualifications have you got for that?
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes. Okay, maybe 8.
Don't waste my time, okay?
I could be the gunner. Oh, I'd be great at that. Boom, boom.
You look a
Boom,
little
boom.
scrawny. What do you bench?
Bench? No problem. I sat on one for 12 hours once. I can take it.
I have a lot to do today.
Maybe Swabby's not so bad after all.
The only requirement is that you bring your own mop. If you've got a mop, the job is... Hey, wait a minute. What's your name, sailor?
Andrew LeChuck. No relation.
What a coincidence. LeChuck gave me a blacklist, and you're on it. In fact, you are the blacklist. I'm sorry. Can't hire you. You're obviously Guybrush Threepwood.
Well, that's a slight hitch.
I'm confused. Didn't you say you were gonna get your own ship?
Yes, but then suddenly I thought, why bother? I wanted a ship and a crew. Here was a ship and a crew. Ripe for the taking. All I had to do was get on board, wait for the right moment, and strike.
Strike?
Mutiny the crew, seize the ship. Be a pirate.
Except they wouldn't hire you because they knew who you were.
Yeah, that was a problem. Also, I needed a mop.
We need a mop real bad.
I hope this isn't one of those party cruises. Say what you want about my evil, horrible nemesis LeChuck, but he does know how to stock a ship. No parking of demonic, ghostly, or undead vessels or scooters. Tuesdays 3 to 4.
Sugar-free caramel?
Looks
Why
like
are we
this is
trying
gonna
to
be
kill
a
each
long
other?
journey.
And also,
Looks
no
like this is
murder
gonna
in
be a
chat.
long journey.
No murder in chat. I have to pee. I'll be right back. Gotta pee, gotta pee.